Something tells me things are only going to get more difficult going forward. Hello and greetings once again, my invisible audience. Wilson Andreas of Beacon Academy, at your service. Before I departed last time, and what you didn't see, is that I went back to the Bonnie level, and I found the coin that I was missing. However, hopefully before I wake up, I will be able to finish this, and then move on to this. And I must say, judging by what I'm seeing here, it looks like we'll have completely new threats to deal with. But one thing at a time. Let's get it done, shall we? Because I've been told by the lady in purple that things are only going to get much, much more difficult. And in case those don't know who the lady in purple is, she's an entity that has appeared lately. Says to be the observer of everything in the multiverse. Which I do find a little hard to believe. But I'm not one to doubt supernatural things. Especially with all this going on.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow.
Wait, what?
It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you can check inside those suits in the back room. I'm going to try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
Huh? What the? Oh, great. Well, he's a goner. The bear and the fox are my main worries. Okay. I can do this. I have to. Uh-oh. The bear is already on the move. There goes the rabbit. I had to guess. He's going into the service room. Yes. Alright, here comes the chicken. No, I see you over there. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm trying to be vigilant. Trying to remain on my guard. Okay. There's the chicken. I kind of want to know what all of this means. Like, what's the purpose of all this? These strange characters. There's the chicken again. Alright, Bunny's in the closet. She's in the closet. Okay. The bear's in the, No, I see you. I see you there, you're not fooling me. Bear's close. There's the fox. Watching you. try anything. The moment I see you move, I'm gonna do that right off the bat. Call your number. You're not fooling me that easily. Great. There's the bear. Are you gone? Oh, you're not gone! Why isn't this closing? What? What? Close, 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 close. Come on! What the? Ah, Jesus! I guess it was only sooner or later until they got me. Damn it. I didn't know if he was gone. Ugh. All right. Let's try that again.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4.
Ugh. That was unfair. At least what I've been told is that I can't die while in my own dreams. At least there's a benefit of that. Alright, there's the chicken. There's the fox already. Wait, what? There's the rabbit. Really up close to the screen, aren't you? Am I paranoid? Or... Okay, here comes the duck. Or chicken, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Walk past me. Here comes the... Uh-oh. Ooh, no. Go away, please. You're gonna be right outside my door. I'm not falling for you again. Okay. I'm not falling for it. I know you're out there. Keep an eye on the bear, mostly. Okay. There's the chicken again. You still there? I don't know, I can't see you. No! I swear. Okay, no. Okay. Wait, what? You're in the corner again. I'm not trusting you. And there's why I didn't trust it. There you are. There. There's the chicken, but the bear's right outside. I'm not trusting it. You're still there. Okay. I think right now the fox is my main concern. Are you still there? I don't know. Come on, please. Okay. Oh, I can't really open the door with you right there in that position. I don't trust that. Fuck. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, Jesus! I am sorry to my invisible audience, but this is really not going the way I'd hope. Okay. Let's try and do this a little bit more easily. It's the bear and the fox that are my main worries. Like, the fox did his run right as the power went out, and I don't appreciate that. Okay. I need to stay vigilant. Remain focused. I can do this. Okay. Oh, great. Alright. Bear's already moving. My eye on you. Right. Bunny's going into the parts and service room. Backstage area. Yes. Ugh. What? Okay, what? Oh, they're both back there. Okay. Alright, don't panic. Keep calm. You can do this. Make a run. I'm assuming the fox resets after he does that. There's the bird. There's the bunny. There's in the kitchen. Alright, okay. Just stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. You can do this. Alright, that's the duck. Chicken. Sorry. To the other side. Don't need you around me. Nope. Wait, where's the rabbit? There's the fox. Okay, there's the rabbit. I'm not opening the door because the bear is out there. He's gonna be right outside the door, and I'm not falling for it. So what I mainly need to keep on now are the fox and the rabbit. If I keep my eye on them, then I should be fine. Okay, just breathe. There's the rabbit. I'm waiting for you to make a move. Actually, now that I think about it, hold on. Oh. There's a reason why I did that. Okay. I think now, since they were actually being a little bit more kinder to me, I might be able to get through this. And I still have plenty of power to spare. Ugh. I don't appreciate both the bunny and the bear just doing that to me. Oh, I guess I should say by their regular names, because I actually did a little bit of research before I went to sleep. The bunny is called Bonnie. The bear is Freddy. The bird is Chica. And the fox is Foxy, oddly enough. And there we go. We're all fine. Finally. Took long enough. And I have a feeling night 5 is going to be even worse. Alright. I swear, if this is something bad... Oh! Oh, hello. What happened to the bunny's missing half? What is this? Oh well, you look adorable. Okay, I did not like that. Hi. Again. Okay. What comes next is this. To my invisible audience, I apologize for how long Night 4 took. It got really stressful. I think I deserve myself a little treat for that. People have been telling me not to trust you. It's already bad enough you're making me keep you a secret from RWBY and the others. And no doubt they're already getting suspicious. Soon enough they're going to want to know. And when that happens, I believe the lady in purple will have something to do with it. She's going to show them. I know it. Call it superstition, call it me being paranoid, I don't know. But what I do know, Team RWBY always finds out. But that's going to be a headache for another day. Right now, there's this. 5 Nights at Freddy's 2. And apparently, from what I've been told, is that in order to get one of the coins, I'm going to have to die. Well, quote-unquote, die. To something called the marionette, or the puppet. I have no idea what that is, but apparently, I need to let the music box run out. However, the other 2 coins, I can get in between the camera monitors, and while putting on that mask that strange little bear's putting on. So, let's just get this over with. I didn't even know they made a second location. Strange. Okay. 5 Nights at Freddy's 2. What do I need to do here? Push buttons, wear mask, okay, and survive till 6. I swear, I don't think I've ever been more paranoid in any dream until this dream. No. Aha.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first
they
week
look different.
here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to
what the hell? What is that thing?
Locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant.
Well, those four have seen better days.
But I want to reassure you.
Alright, people have been telling me that, you know, after I let whatever's in here kill me, so I can get the coin.
Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day.
What?
Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database, so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you.
Oh, ha ha, very funny.
No new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location.
Second?
The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right?
No.
Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night.
What?
And even attempted to get into his office.
There's vents?
Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth.
I don't believe you.
Engineers don't really have an explanation for this. The working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are.
Alright, so apparently I need to let that run out if I'm to get the coin.
Our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them.
Does it?
And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution.
I don't believe you.
See, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on, and wanting to stuff you.
Do I even want to know what's going to come out of that?
We've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close.
Oh, you look awful.
You have lights, and even though your flashlight can
Alright.
the building can't.
What exactly am I going to be expecting that's going to pop out of this?
Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up, piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
What the hell? What is that thing? What is that? Huh? What is that thing? What the, huh? What? Huh? What? Uh-oh. Wait, was this a mistake? This was a mistake. Oh god. Wait, what? Got it at least. It's right in front of me! Huh. What was that? I mean, I know I expected it to be a puppet, but nothing that god-awful. What?
Hello? Hello?
It's the same.
Hello and welcome to your new summer
Same
job.
thing. Shut up. I don't care. Well. Now I see why it's important to keep this stupid thing wound up. And I've also been told that apparently this camera right here is going to be the most important one. Every other camera is irrelevant. I just need to check on the lights very, very frequently. Can I? The answer appears to be a no. So from what I saw, briefly, is that it's only the bird and the chicken that are out. Although, they look nothing like the ones I've seen in the first Five Nights at Freddy's. I've heard that they're called the toy animatronics. At least from what I've researched. So that's Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, This thing was apparently supposed to be Toy Foxy, but I've heard people have been calling it Mangle. This little one here is supposed to be something called Balloon Boy, which I don't really understand, but then again, he has a propeller hat, a sign that says balloons, I think, and he's holding a balloon, so I guess the name suits him. I guess. Oh, no, you don't. So that's what I gotta do. Okay. I see you down there. I see you. Okay. That honestly goes down pretty quick, but I can wind it up pretty fast too, which is also good for me. Alright, there you are. Keep this wound up, because I'm not dealing with that god-awful thing again. Why would you even rip off your beak? What is wrong with you? You look just fine with your beak. What are you, some kind of juvenile? I don't know. Here's the bear. Wine, please. There you still are. Oh, you've moved. Now she's moved. Keep things steady, Wilson. Don't let them get to you. Hi. Hello. You friendly? Oh. Wait, are they gonna get in the vents? Oh, they're gonna get in the vents. That's not ideal. Oh, he's down there. Oh, that is awful. Oh, no! Oh, hi. Hello. Are you friendly? Okay, goodbye. What? Get back on. Keep it on. Oh. Hello. Hi. Goodbye. Okay. Wind this up. Good thing I left that on. But now where did they go, is the question. Oh! Oh, they went back to stage. Oh, well then that makes things a whole lot easier for me. At least on this night. It's already about to be the end of the night, so I guess I got off easy. I think. Anyway. Oh, there you are. Not there already, are you? No? There you are. Okay. Alright. Not so bad, not so bad, not so bad. I remember the call saying, oh. I was gonna say, I remember the call saying something about the flashlight running out of power. Didn't seem to be that way for me. Huh. Alright. At least that's done now. Alright. What am I gonna get this time? I bet it's something bad. La 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 la. Oh. What? What is this? Disappointment chips. Are you kidding me? I'm starting to feel rather disappointed of even going to bed tonight. Ugh. Oh well. At least I got 3 coins out of this. No tape, though, from what I've heard. Not sure why. Oh, and it's gone now. This I'm proud of. 1/3 of the way through the coin pile. What's next? Oh! Oh, no. Well, it appears Foxy is active. And I guarantee you it's probably not going to be just him. It's probably going to be someone else. However, that is going to have to wait another time. Because I'm being told that since I died twice on night 4, and I've died once just to get the coin to that freaky marionette thing, apparently I'm already starting to fade. So that means I'm bound to wake up. So, to my invisible audience, I thank you for joining me, despite the very rough nights we went through. But now, we have completed the normal mode of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. We've bested the likes of Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy in the normal section. So that means the next time we'll see them is in hard mode. But that's going to be another time. And we have also completed the first night of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And I must say, the research I've done so far, I've been told with these animatronics, these aren't normal creatures. Apparently, from what I've been told by the lady in purple, they're actually the souls of children who were murdered by a mysterious man in purple. If that's true, I don't know what kind of monster would do this. Would do that. And I have a slight feeling that I might come face to face with that very monster. Come when we get to Five Nights at Freddy's 3. But I digress. That's gonna have to wait for another time. So, to my invisible audience, I give this question to thee. What do you all think this all means? What do you think the glitching rabbit means? What do you think any of this means? And is it true that children were killed? Was that puppet thing one of them? Are these 4 one of them? Because I've heard there were 6. 6 confirmed dead. And they are called the missing children. And from what I've been told, their names go by Gabriel, which I'm guessing is the bear, Freddy. Jeremy, which I've come to believe is the bunny, known as Bonnie. Susie, who I've heard was the first, from what I've been told. And she came to possess Chica. Fritz, a boy who loved pirates, who possessed Foxy. And then here, that puppet thing. I've heard that she was the true first, who went by the name of Charlotte Emily, who apparently is the daughter of one of the co-founders, the daughter of a man named Henry Emily. Wherever he is, I feel truly sorry for him. For I know all too well what it's like to live without a loved one. I've lived without my mother for so long. That is until a few days ago, when the lady in purple resurrected her. I don't know how, I don't know why. I've only been briefly told on the lady in purple's powers. But resurrecting the dead, and resurrecting my mother, something I never thought I'd ever see. But aside from that, I've been told that the last one, she resides somewhere. And no doubt in my mind, I feel her presence here. Watching. From somewhere. But where? I don't know where. But I can feel it. The darkness, the rage, the anger. Anger towards the man that killed her. And I'm not sure if I've told anyone, but I'm opening myself up to you, my invisible audience. Because if Ruby, Weiss, Blake, or Yang ever found out about any of this, what I'm about to say, they're never going to leave me alone. I've heard that the last soul goes by the name of Cassidy, and she possesses a golden version of Freddy. I don't know if that's true, but I sometimes hear the voice, and I believe that voice is that child. She wants to find the man that hurt her. Well, I'm sorry to say that we're both beings of two different worlds, so I can't help. I only do hope that she does get her vengeance. Lord knows those kids need it if they're ever going to find peace. But I digress. Farewell, my invisible audience. Be wary. For I have a sneaking suspicion I may know who that rabbit really is that keeps appearing and disappearing and messing with my head. Farewell. And be safe. And if the murderer is here within this digital plane, just know I will find you. And if Cassidy will be able to exact her own revenge, well, as a hunter, I'll make sure to exact it for her. Farewell. It's time I wake up.